Well, happy Thanksgiving Eve, everyone. Todd Bourne here in the Forecast Center with an update on the weather that we can expect for Thanksgiving, as well as all of next week. You can see on this Wednesday, the clouds have made their way back to most of the region. We do have more sunshine over the southeastern half of the Arklatex. You can see a few rays in Marshall, partly cloudy sky in Coshada, but we also have some rain over the northwestern sections of the area on this Wednesday afternoon, and rain will be the theme here as we go through the most of the Thanksgiving weekend. Actually, let's give you a look at the weather pattern, and you can see what's going to be taking shape as we do have a disturbance which is now digging into the central Rockies. This is going to continue to slide its way to the south here into West Texas during the course of the next 48 hours, and as that happens, we'll see the likelihood of some rain across the area, which will increase tonight, and that rain threat will continue off and on until this upper level low moves by, and it now looks like it could be late Saturday before we see the rain finally come to an end, and then we'll see another disturbance approach from the north and west towards the middle part of next week. And this disturbance, with warmer temperatures in place, could pose a threat for some severe weather. We'll take a bit of a pause, and then late next week, we will see another disturbance give us another chance for some rain. So let's take a look at, first of all, what we can expect for the next couple of days as we head into Thanksgiving weekend. Here's a look at Robbins Toyota Futurecast, and you can see that tonight the rain will be on the increase across the region, especially late tonight, with the main focus across the northwest half of the area. That rain focus will gradually shift more to the south and east, as the rain will be at its heaviest probably over the eastern half of the area from late morning through the afternoon. And then as we go through the evening hours, the main focus of the heavier rains will shift to the east, and we actually could see a pause in the rain starting late tomorrow night. Futurecast shows that we will stay cloudy Friday, which with much of the day actually being dry. Other models do have a little bit more rain across the region, but right now 20-30% probably covers it as far as the rainfall chances for Friday. Now, as the upper level low moves by, we'll see the rain increase again Friday night into Saturday. So let's take Futurecast into Friday night. You can see the rain starting to increase, probably most widespread as we go through the day Saturday. This run of Futurecast keeping the heavier rains to the west, but notice actually could see the rain come through Saturday night. So a little bit of a delay now in the final run of the rainfall, the final wave, I should say, as it looks like it's going to be more later in the day on Saturday. So it looks like that threat of rain could actually continue into Saturday night, and then Sunday we will close the weekend with return of some sunshine that will last through Monday. Now, as far as rainfall potential here in the next couple of days, this is what we're looking at. The very latest from Futurecast showing a little bit of a decrease during round one. But notice if we add the rain that's expected Saturday and Saturday night, still looks like we're looking at a good 2 to 3 inches of rain across most of the region, with the heaviest totals right now perhaps over the west. But this has been varying somewhat. I would expect to see a good chance of everybody getting at least 2 inches here from now through the Thanksgiving weekend. And I mentioned this threat of severe weather. This is the outlook issued by the Storm Prediction Center for next Tuesday. And it does show that risk for severe weather and all severe weather threats will be on the table for this late Tuesday and Tuesday night here in the Arklatex. The only question is timing. Yesterday it looked like Wednesday. Now things kind of focusing in on Tuesday. And again, severe weather will be on the table for that disturbance. So your forecast for tonight, looking cloudy as we'll see the rain increase over the northwest half of the Arklatex. Temperatures will fall into the 40s northwest to the low to middle 50s over the southeast. 54 tonight in Shreveport, 50 in Texarkana. Tomorrow I expect to see rain, and it will be heaviest more than likely during the afternoon, as highs will range from the upper 50s north to the mid to upper 60s over the southern sections of the area. 56 tomorrow in Idabel, 58 in Texarkana, 62 in Shreveport, and right around 67 for the high temperature in Natchitoches. And a 10-day forecast shows that we will see temperatures that will likely stay in the 50s and 60s heading through Saturday, with some sunshine Sunday and Monday, upper 60s on the way. Again, severe weather a possibility for Tuesday and Tuesday night. One reason, it's going to be warmer. Temperatures back up into the 70s for highs, and then we cool off dramatically going through the last half of next week with highs retreating to the 50s and lower 60s and lows falling back into the 30s and 40s. So lots of rain on the way here during the next 3 or 4 days, with a couple of inches of rain possible from now through Saturday night.